So I want to make a quick video and have a discussion about the official rules of the Tournament of Power and the Universe Survival Arc. Very different rules than what we were expecting. Very, very different. I think most of us were looking for like a multiple fight tournament, like a single elimination thing where you have like two universes fighting and then the winners advance to face the winners of the other fights like the regular tournaments have been. But that's not what's going on here, folks. We're getting a battle royale. Very, very interesting twist here. And I think it's actually going to make this arc a little bit shorter than expected. But it's still not going to be that short, I don't believe. So in Dragon Ball Super Episode 81, the Great Priest, or the Grand Priest, the Daishinkan, revealed they're going to be fighting on this giant top-looking structure, which actually, we saw this revealed in V-Jump just a few months ago. And it's going to be official for the tournament. It's going to be a giant structure. And the rules of the tournament are that to win, you have to knock your opponent off the structure. So in my Dragon Ball Super Episode 81 review, I talked about how you can win by knock. But that was a mistake on my part. My bad on that. No, if you knock your opponent out, you have to throw them off the stage. So if you knock the guy out, just drag their body off the stage and throw them out. And the way that it's described in the episode is, of course, no weapons, you can't kill your opponent, and you can't fly outside of the structure that they're going to be competing in. Now, the big one that I think is changing everything is that it's not going to be multiple fights, guys. It's going to be one fight. One big battle royale. If you've watched professional wrestling before, or maybe if you've seen the movie Battle Royale, you kind of know how this works. It's a big rumble. There's going to be 80 warriors from the 8 universes. That's 10 guys per 8 universes. Like we talked about before, every universe will compete except for 1, 5, 8, and 12. And they'll all be fighting at the exact same time. Dragon Ball has never done anything like this with the exception of perhaps the opening rounds of the tournament in the BoJack Unbound movie, because it was kind of sort of like this but not exactly the same. Here we have 80 people fighting at once. So teamwork is going to be a key factor in this fight. So you're literally going to see 80 dudes duking it out in this big structure. There's going to be fights all over the place in all different corners of it. And the way that you win is you basically throw out everybody else. So at the end of the time limit, there's going to be a 48-minute time limit, which if you know anything about Dragon Ball time, that's several episodes, because like on Namek, you know, people have made the joke already about Frieza's 5-minute gimmick. It's going to be like that. This is going to be many episodes. At the end of the 48 minutes, the team that has the most members left is the winner. So you might not have everybody get thrown out here. You might have a finale where you have like Goku, Hit, and Gohan, and then Universe 7 wins because Goku and Gohan's team are up by 2 fighters. So you could have a possibility here where when guys get thrown out, you could have handicap universes. Like, let's say they throw out Roshi early. Universe 10 will be down to 9 guys, and they're going to be disadvantaged. So there's all kinds of possibilities here. All kinds of combinations we could see in this tournament. And of course, if there's only one warrior remaining with the time left, that warrior's team wins. But I do think this tournament's going to go down to the wire. It's going to go down to the time limit. I totally expect it to happen. But then again, who the hell knows? Because this arc is so unpredictable. And this fight, it's going to be one big fight, not many fights. I don't think anybody predicted that. I didn't see anybody say that. Nobody prognosticated it. So you're going to have all these super-powered metahumans trying to knock each other off of this damn dreidel gimmick thing at the same time. I mean, that's, again, it's going to be like a freaking battle royal in pro wrestling. I absolutely love it. I am digging it. And I want to hear your thoughts. I want you to tell me, do you like these rules? Are you disappointed that we're not going to get multiple fights? Or do you think that this could be leading to another tournament later in the series where we actually have all 12 universes fighting in a tournament or whatever, an actual tournament, not a battle royal? Let me know what you think. Are you let down or are you happy? I think it's going to be awesome because it's the first time we've ever seen this in Dragon Ball. First time ever. I'm hyped. Thank you so much for watching this video, talking about the rules of the Tournament of Might. Spread it out to all your friends. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.